Hey, it's a great time to be a 12 fan, baby. I'm just saying, man. First time Shedeur and Todd Monken link up in Berea at the Browns facility. Shedeur like, hey, where my new coach at? Todd Monken like, hey, we tried to draft your ass last year. Oh, perfect timing. What y'all got to say about this now? Todd Monken, who knew? Old Todd Monken, a Shedeur guy. Was this Andrew Barry's plan the entire time to get Todd Monken? Wow. All right, Andrew Barry out there playing chess while everybody else, we're us mere mortals, we're out there playing checkers. And if y'all think I'm glazing, Andrew Barry, I don't really care. Okay, I don't really care, and I don't want anybody to be like, oh, Andrew Barry, he ain't really look too happy. Maybe that's just the temperament of Andrew Barry. Andrew Barry got to be even kill. He is the GM, all right. But make no mistake, Andrew Barry, man, from the heel turn, him and Kevin Stefanski was linked at the hip at one time. Okay, the heel turn in less than 1 year is quite admirable because at one time, Andrew Barry and Kevin Stefanski were linked. They were like this. They were buddy-buddy. Now it's come full circle. Turns out Kevin Stefanski, not really a Shedeur guy. Todd Monken, seemingly a Shedeur guy. I mean, I don't think Kevin Stefanski the entire season. Probably, I'm just speculating here, but I don't think Kevin Stefanski hugged Shedeur like Todd Monken did in his first encounter with him. Now, let's go back in history. Todd Monken actually recruited Shedeur at Georgia. Okay? That's a check mark right there. Todd Monken in the draft, he wanted Shedeur. He's a Shedeur guy. Turns out this entire time, Andrew Barry, Shedeur guy. Todd Monken, Shedeur guy. Kevin Stefanski, not a Shedeur guy. Kevin Stefanski, up out of Cleveland. Hey, it's looking up for my Cleveland Browns, okay? As a Cleveland Browns fan and a Shedeur guy on top of that, I love this pairing, okay? I love it. Why do I love it? Well, for the reasons I just mentioned. And on top of that, we finally have a coach in Cleveland that is embracing fully the QB1. Okay? Look, there ain't going to be any problems with Todd Monken giving Shedeur a game ball after, let's see, a game I went to in Las Vegas. Shedeur Sanders' debut. Kevin Stefanski's goofy self, after the game, he gave a shout out to KB York as our punter. Are you freaking serious? And then proceeded to give the game ball that should have went to Shedeur to Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett got plenty of game balls. What are you doing, Kevin Stefanski? Kevin Stefanski lost the locker room in that instant. I don't think that's going to be an issue with Todd Monken. Todd Monken, offensive guy. Let's talk about Todd Monken a little bit more, okay? Todd Monken had Stetson Bennett at Georgia. He wanted Shedeur there, man. They would have won a national title at Georgia with Shedeur back-to-back years. He got the most out of Stetson Bennett the fourth. You don't think he's going to be able to mold Shedeur? This offense is about to be electric in 2026 with Todd Monken. We saw what he did with Lamar Jackson the past 3 seasons. This guy is a quarterback whisperer, all right? And the Cleveland media, great job. Cleveland media, once again, Cleveland media was like, oh, this guy is just another version of Kevin Stefanski, just older. Maybe they knew. Maybe they buried the lead. Maybe they knew this guy was a Shedeur guy, and they tried to throw us off the scent. Well, you can't fake enthusiasm, okay? We saw that clear as day with Kevin Stefanski. Not a fan of Shedeur Sanders. Todd Monken, his first encounter, very first encounter with nephew. He's like, hey, man, come here. We tried to draft your ass last year. We tried to draft your ass. They had an embrace. They had, man, it feels like a buddy cop movie with Todd Monken and the rookie. Well, not a rookie, but I'm just saying that Todd Monken, the veteran cop, and Shedeur Sanders, the bright eye, very uber talented second year guy, man. This is the buddy cop movie I did not know I needed to see with the Cleveland Browns. I'm so happy. We are so back. It's 12th time in Cleveland. He's unquestioned QB1. Dylan Gabriel's fiance got to be punching the air right now. Deshaun Watson, hey, I don't think Deshaun Watson's going to be too upset. He's going to be the backup quarterback. He's just going to be chilling, collecting his money. He ain't going to cause a tizzy. He ain't caused a tizzy last year when Shedeur was number one. He was on the iPad like, hey man, this is what you got to do, nephew. This is what you got to do. I don't think there's going to be an issue with Deshaun Watson backing him up. They're probably going to ship Dylan Gabriel off to Atlanta. Hey, Kevin Stefanski, go deal with your boy. Go deal with your boy in Atlanta. And we'll see who does better. Todd Monken with Shedeur, or Kevin Stefanski with his short left-handed quarterback that he seems to be enamored with over Shedeur. Bro, Kevin Stefanski, you really fumbled, man. You could have had Shedeur if you would have just embraced them. All right? So, all the things that happened to nephew in the preseason and happened in training camp, all that nefarious stuff, that was the reason why Kevin Stefanski got fired. Andrew Berry was peeping from afar back, like, oh, you gonna have my boy throwing the trash cans? We about to ship you out of Cleveland. All right, man, this is just great news if you're a Cleveland Browns fan, and especially great news if you're a Shedeur fan. Finally, there is a coach in Cleveland. The head honcho, Todd Monken, fully embracing. I think he's a Shedeurian. I'm just saying. Looks like Todd Monken. I won't be surprised Todd Monken throwing up the wrist on the sideline when Shedeur goes out and has a 3-touchdown performance in the opener. All right, KSK Sports rolling out. I'm beaming this morning. All right, rolling out. Peace.